about the complications that might arise in the event that one is not treated or they realize that they have pneumonia at a later stage when it's so severe? Are there other organs in the body that might end up being damaged in that process where someone received a late diagnosis or was not treated at all?
Yeah, complications are always there, not only in pneumonia, but in any other condition, actually. So if you don't take adequate measures in any condition, actually, you expect some adverse condition like complication. For instance, now, if you've, you got a flu, or rather you had a cough, you had a difficulty breathing, you went to a chemist, you say they want nataka moxil, they give you a moxil, all of a sudden, 2-3 days again, aishi, you go back to the same chemist again, they say, I need to me a moxil, since this person, maybe he or she wants money, ama anataka tu akuzie dawa, he gives another strength of treatment. You see now, that particular, you've used like 2 or 3 types of antibiotics. You see now, so from there you are complicating yourself in terms of you are developing a resistance to any other antibiotic. Number 2, it may complicate to something chronic one or to a more serious condition like a PTB, because continuous infection of the same thing actually can expose or can predispose you to contracting PTB, pulmonary tuberculosis. And more so, the aspect of heart disease actually can be there. And the fatal one, which we don't like mentioning when they come here, can complicate to death, especially the young ones actually. Not well taken care of actually, we may lose this child actually. If proper,
and we've had so many cases of so many children succumbing to
they do succumb actually because maybe the mother went somewhere, given treatment, went home, and you see nowadays she has to work. We can't say that one. We can't deny that one. She leaves the child with either the younger ones, they forget to give the drug, or the other sibling they forget, or even they gave but akatapika, and they were afraid to reintroduce the same drug again. So after 2-3 days, child is not improving, fevers, difficulty in breathing, distress. Before Tafika Hospital, the child is gone. And we've seen these cases and they do happen, but it's our duty and the media all together and the government hand in hand to make sure that everyone and all people back in the rural, they are sensitized on hospital care, coming to the hospital, going to the to a trained and a qualified practitioner, someone who has got a good reputation, hospital with good reputation, actually, so to say. Because at the end of the day, I can also be in that situation. We can be, but we need to be more careful. One, we seek medical advice each and every time. As soon as possible. Sure, as soon as possible. Yeah, those are actually basically what it is there.
All right.